Now, before I start this Kansas State preview video, I just watched the Boston College Raising Cane's episode, and let me tell you how pumped I already am for this fucking season. God, I love Al Golden. He's everything I want in a coach. Any coach can make a game plan, but it takes a motivator to make sure those people can, just like he said, lay one brick at a time. Make sure you do your assignment. Just like I said in my review video, make sure you stick to your assignment, and then eventually a wall will come up, so to speak. Greatness will come. Shit, I just knocked over my Wi-Fi. But it just gets me so pumped. Okay, so you guys gotta watch it. It's a great story. It just shows, like, it gives you behind the scenes. Like, you really see what's going on behind the scenes and what's happening. So on to Kansas State. Basically, watching All About the U and Birdman Section 126, I guess there was a Kansas State fan made a video, a hate week video against the Hurricanes. Now, I will say, what have they done in the past? Nothing. But I will admit they are a really good team this year, and I don't know if Colin Klein's a junior or senior, but whatever he is, he's a great quarterback. I really think we have a good chance of beating them, though, because they are a run-first offense. Our defense was great, only allowing 2.9 yards a carry, even though it is against Boston College. I do think that speaks strides about our defense, especially our rushing defense. And honestly, I think our whole defense was fine after we settled down. Like, after watching that video, it's just nerves. And honestly, I do think it will start every game in the beginning, and then once they calm down and lay their own bricks and stick to their assignments, a wall will come up and greatness will pursue. I don't know if that's speaking for this year. I do think we can definitely go 8-4 this year, maybe 9-3. I do think we could beat Kansas State. It was tied 9-9 at half, and they were playing Missouri State. So obviously, I think we're much better than Missouri State. So I do think we can win. They have great running back and quarterback tandem, which goes great with their option run out of the spread. Their defense is a lot better than Boston College, led by Arthur Brown in the middle, a former Miami Hurricane commit that decommitted and went to Kansas State. Or I think he actually played for us, but they are a much better team than Boston College. I do expect us to, it will be a much harder game. I do think it will be high scoring. Maybe not as high scoring as the other game. I do think it will get into the 30s. I don't think the 40s. I think early 30s, like 31, 30. But other than that, Kansas State has done, if we're speaking program tradition, we are far better than them and what we've done in the past and everything. So just from that, I do think we could win. But again, it comes down to execution, everybody laying their brick and doing their assignment, whether it's on offense, defense, special teams, or coaching. So, my prediction. This one's tricky because I'm half and half. I do think we need to. I think we need to pass the ball to start, not run the ball. I think we need to. Their defense is a lot better than Boston College, so I do think we need to, like, trip up their defense, use a couple play actions, do screens. We did that last game, and I think we should continue it. I don't think we should do hurry-ups, but I'm going to go the final score 33-27 in favor of Miami. The reason I'm going with us is there are plenty of reasons. First, I will start with their offense against our defense. Everybody's hating on our defense. There are plenty of problems on it, but none of them, minimum amount of them lie on our run defense. We only gave up 2.9 yards a carry. I know I've repeated that twice. And I think that will be instrumental in our game against Kansas State. And now that Eddie Johnson's starting, I do think our defense will be a lot better just because of Thurston Ambrister on the bench. I am not hating on him. He is a good player, but not as good as Eddie Johnson. And for us to win, we need to play the best possible players regardless of freshman, sophomore, junior, or senior. That goes for Von Telemack, Casey Rogers, Kendall Tompkins, and even the defensive line if they don't get any fucking push. That goes to Shayon Green, that goes to Olsa Pierre, that goes to Curtis Porter, Darius Smith, and I hate to say it, but Chick. If Chick, you wanted double-digit sacks. I said this in the last vid, but you didn't get any last game. That's one last game you have to get a sack. You need to come out and fucking step up your shit along with the rest of the defense, and especially the rest of the defensive line. So saying that, I do think we can control the run game. I think we will force them to be one-dimensional in the passing game. I don't think we'll do a great job of stopping the pass, but I think we'll do a good enough job of where they wouldn't have done enough to win the game. So besides that, I do think we'll beat them. I don't think it will be as after those 14 points we whooped Boston College 41-9. I don't think it will be like that. We could get off to another slow start, but I really hope we don't, just for the sake of the game. Other than that, let's fucking get psyched for this game. It will be a great one. It's on FX down here in Florida. But other than that, it's all about the fucking U, not about fucking K-State. So, let's get this shit rolling. Bye.